everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's DIY tutorial is on how to make this leather patch jeans, and I'm really excited to be sharing this with you because I actually love these jeans so much. They are probably my favorite pair of jeans right now, and it's really simple to do because I did this all by hand, which means you can do it as well, and I'd love to see you guys do it. But of course, before we start the tutorial, there are some things you will need to do this tutorial. So the first thing you will need obviously is your jeans. You can either buy a new pair of jeans or use this as a rebound for some old pair of jeans. You'd also need the scissors and a ruler as well. You need some tailoring chalks or something just to mark your jeans with. You'd also need some pins. I was going to use studs, that's why you see studs, but I ended up not using them, so I'm not going to talk about those. So the first thing you need to do is you need to wear your jeans, and then you need to kind of gauge where you want the patch to be, and then you use your marker or chalk or whatever to mark the area. Then you take off your jeans, and then what you're going to do is you're going to open up both sides of your jeans, but both sides on both legs of your jeans with a blade or anything that you deem fit. I didn't give anything specific because it depends on what you really see as safe, as long as you're able to open up the jeans on both sides. Now this might take a while. It took maybe about 10 minutes because the stitches on jeans are actually really thick and really hard to come off, which is a good thing, but in this particular case it was a bit annoying. So it took me about 10 minutes to get both legs done. So once I was done with that, the process after that is fairly simple. Once you open up the jeans on both sides, you're just going to lay it flat, and then you're going to cut out the shape you want to have the jeans. Now if you want it to be a straight patch, that's fine, but I wanted mine angled, so I kind of drew a trapezium shape on one leg in between the places that I gave my patch to be. Now it wasn't quite open as much as I wanted it to be, so I'm just opening up a bit, and then I'm going to cut it out. Now once I cut out the patch, I just kept that to the side, and then now you're going to what you're going to do is you're going to fold your jeans into two perfectly symmetrical halves, and then you're going to mark all the corners of your cutout patch on the other leg of your jeans, and then you're going to use the patch that you've cut out to kind of guide your cutting of the next shape. Now if you don't want your patches to be exactly the same, that's fine, but I wanted mine to be mirror images of each other, so I used the same pattern that I cut out from the previous leg. Now once that's done, the next thing you need to do is obviously cut out your leather patch that you're going to use to fill up the hole that you've created in your jeans now, and you're just going to place your cutout patch and jean patch on the leather, on the back side obviously, and then you're just going to draw around it, draw the shape of your patches so that you can use this as a guide when pinning the two fabrics to join them together. Now after you've drawn out the shape, the next thing you need to do is you're going to cut about an inch around the shape because you need that excess fabric a lot. You actually need to make sure that you have enough excess fabric, not too much that it bulges on your underneath your jeans, but just enough that you have enough space to join the patches together. Then what you're going to do is you're going to turn your jeans inside out, and then you're going to take one of your leather patches on one leg, and then you're going to pin them back and pin them down together. You're going to make sure that you align the patch with the right leg, and once you have that figured out, then you're just going to pin it down on the top first, not the sides, on the top and the bottom first. It's easier to start this way than doing it on the sides because the sides are a bit more guided, and it's really the top and bottom layer that you may not be so sure about. So I'm just pinning it on the top and bottom, and what I really realized when I was doing this is that the excess 1 inch that I cut all around was really helpful because the drawn out shape was not exactly a match. It was quite small for the patch hole. So what I'm just doing now is making sure that my patch actually looks nice, and by the time I sew the jeans it would actually fit in nicely. Now once I was happy with that, the next thing you need to do is you just need to proceed to sew the top and the bottom of your patch. Now if you do follow me on Instagram, you would have noticed that I did complain about my sewing machine packing up while I was doing this, so I did not do this DIY by with sewing machine. Like I said in the beginning, I actually ended up doing it all by hand. I'm just using a simple stitch to attach the leather and the jean fabric together. If you're not sure what stitch to use, just let me know in the comment box below, and I can probably do a quick Instagram video or a short tutorial on how to do that. Now what I'm just doing here is aligning the fabric and the patch and making sure it looks all nice before I proceed to sewing it on both sides. Now again, just like before, you're just going to pin it down once you're happy with the way the patch looks. You're just going to pin it down on both sides of your jean leg, and then you're literally going to sew on the guided line that you already have from the jeans, because this will make sure that it aligns perfectly with the seam that's already there. And once you've done that, that's it guys. You have your jeans all nice and gorgeous and ready for you to rock on the road. And as you can see, I really love these jeans. They're probably my favorite ones right now, and I'm so excited. I might actually make another one in these jeans. So I hope you guys do love this tutorial, and it was fairly simple and quick to understand and easy to understand. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below, and also subscribe. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.